continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today. Years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
Good evening, everybody. We are back. We are live from Maryland Sport and Fitness Center here at the campus of Adrian College. We just watched an outstanding game between Adrian College men's basketball team as they beat the Stars 79-71. Now Adrian College women's basketball, they are getting ready to take on the University of Olivet in just a few moments. So starting off for the Bulldogs tonight, Caitlin Otto will be starting things off. Also in our lineup will be Morgan Babb. Babb has done a great job this season. She has led the Bulldogs in points scored with 99. Aubrey Ix, she has done pretty well offensively and defensively as well. And our only active senior, Kylie Skidmore. And also, Darby Leinert. And for the comments, we have Madeline Terry, Lily Keneally. We also have number 24, Christina McAlanick. And this will be a four-quarter game. 10 minutes each. So the Adrian Bulldogs are 2-6. They have struggled so far here at Maryland. They are 0-3. Adrian College men's team earned their first home victory earlier. The Lady Bulldogs are looking to do the same here. As Aubrey Ickes and McAlanick getting things off, and Caitlin Otto will now pass to Skidmore, and here we go. Bulldogs comments. So here's Aubrey Ix. Now Morgan Babb will pass it back to Ix. Now Kylie Skidmore trying to get the first 2 points. She just did not get the altitude that she wanted. Just the start of things. Just the start of things here in this first quarter. Kylie Skidmore will score the first point on the free throw. Now she will try for the second. And there it is. Bulldogs have a good start. They lead 2-0. Now here's Lily Keneally trying to get things going here for the Comets. The ball goes out of play. So Aubrey Ickes, that'll be her first foul. So the ball will be given to Keneally. Otto trying to guard her. Now here's McAlanick. Now here's Madeline Terry trying to take it, but Ickes quickly recovers it. And it goes out of bounds. Again, this is only just the start of things here in this first quarter at Maryland Sport and Fitness Center. Keneally will make the pass to Shoels. Now Kaylee Bush will pass it back to Keneally. Now the bounce pass by Malakanik. So now Kaylee Bush will have an opportunity to score a free throw. And she misses the first attempt on the free throw. But she'll get one more try here. As Bush goes 0 for 2 for both of her free throws. Now here's Darby Linerth, one of the veteran players. Will pass it to Kylie Skidmore. Skidmore working her way toward the middle, now passing it to Linerth. Now here's Ix. Ix trying to get 2 more, and she misses. Now here's Keneally. She makes the long throw, and it's caught by Shoels. And she's being guarded by Kylie Skidmore. And traveling will be called. So traveling will be called on the comments. So yeah, moments ago, Aubrey Ickes just had a jumper miss. Now Kylie Skidmore trying to work her way toward the basket. But the comments so far showing some pretty good defense here as Keneally makes the pass to Bush. And there's the defensive rebound by Caitlin Otto. So Morgan Babb has made a rebound, and Ickes has made a steal. Now Otto trying to get 3 for Adrian, and she does it. What a start for Adrian College. They have a 5-0 lead here in this first quarter. Now Keneally will give it to Bush. Darby Linerth trying to guard Terry. Now, so the Comets trying to get their first points. Their first 2 points will be scored by Christina Malakanik. So here's Kylie Skidmore taking her time, dribbling the ball, makes the pass to Otto. Now here's Morgan Babb trying to extend to the lead. And it ricochets off the front of the rim. So Keneally is being guarded by Otto. Now here's Kaylee Bush. She makes the pass to Madeline Terry, being guarded by Darby Linerth. As we are 3 minutes in to this first quarter. So the foul will be called on Caitlin Otto. It is her second. So Jenna Tierman will be coming in to substitute for Otto. Now Linerth trying to guard Keneally, and Ickes playing some defense there. Takes it away from Malakanik. So here's Bush. She gives it to Keneally. She tries going for the 3. There's the defensive rebound by Tierman. Skidmore doing what she does here, taking her time, dribbling the ball and communicating with her teammates. Gives it to Tierman. So here's Linerth. Now Ickes has it, being guarded by Keneally. Skidmore trying to add more, and she does. Skidmore gives the Bulldogs 2 more points. It's now they lead 7-2. Keneally will, as the shot clock ran out of time. But so far the Bulldogs are 2 and 5 for field goals. They have scored their only opportunity they've had at a 3-pointer. So now here's Keneally. Linerth making a good effort guarding her. And she comes close again. So now here's McAlanick. Now Bush. She'll throw it to Terry. Terry trying to go around Tierman. Bush again being guarded by Morgan Babb. Goes for the layup. Picked up by Ickes before it bounces in the out of bounds. 5:50 left. So Ashlyn Weatherly is making her first appearance. She will be substituting for Ickes. So Linerth getting in position, getting ready to guard Keneally. Whenever the referee hands the ball to her. So Leinerth keeping a good eye on the ball. And the Comets score 2 more points by Christina McAlanick. She scored 2 more points. So Adrian College leads 7-4. Make it 9-4 now on a 2-pointer scored by Darby Leinerth. And Terry trying to add more, but Skidmore comes to get it. The right place, right time. Now Skidmore now trying to go around Shoels. So that 2-pointer by Darby Leinerth makes it 9-4 Bulldogs. So here comes the freshman Hannah Lish. She'll be substituting for Leinerth. Also Anna Honen, and Kinsley Hatfield are making their first appearances in this game, as Kylie Skidmore just gave the Bulldogs their 10th point scored on the free throw. And that'll be the 11th. Skidmore does a great job. 2 for 2. 2 for 2 once again on the free throws. Makes it a total of 4 for 4 for Kylie Skidmore. And she'll give the ball to Morgan Babb. Yeah, Morgan Babb coming into this game was the leading scorer for Adrian College. She had 99 points before this game started. So Skidmore has 6 tonight, as she tried going for a couple more, but was blocked. So the foul was called, and so now we're going to step aside for a media timeout. Bulldogs lead 11-4 from Adrian College Television. I'm Forrest Vernier.
10 years ago, Adrian College Television set out on a mission to bring the excitement, the passion, and the unforgettable moments of Bulldog athletics to fans everywhere.
Finds the back of the net.
From the field to the court, from nail-biting finishes to championship victories, ACTV has been there to capture it all.
Yeah, Jordan Spear, happy birthday, buddy. I'm sure.
This year, we celebrate a decade of dedication, 10 years of innovation, teamwork, and delivering the energy of Adrian College straight to your screen. Here's to the next chapter at ACTV, because at Adrian College, the story is just beginning.
Bulldogs have a great start here in this first quarter. They lead 11-4. As Kylie Skidmore will get another opportunity for a free throw. She's 4 for 4 so far tonight. Make it 5 for 5 in free throws scored. Trying to get her 6. And the streak ends right there. So Kylie Skidmore's now 5 for 6 in free throws, as the Bulldogs have a 12-4 lead. Also, Anya Riley is making her first appearance in this game. So Riley doing her best, trying to guard Hatfield. Keneally now makes the pass to Bush. And the whistle will be blown there. So the foul will be called on Riley. So that was the foul called on Riley is going to be a personal foul. So now Keneally dribbling the ball. Makes a good pass to Hatfield. Now Keneally now makes another pass to Honen. Bush trying to get 2 more points as Tierman comes to get it. Lish makes a great catch. But now she'll try passing it to Skidmore, but Keneally comes in to swipe it. So Skidmore now trying to find someone to pass it to, and she passes it to Weatherly. So Hannah Lish dribbling it low. So traveling's going to be called on Adrian, on Jenna Tierman. Jenna Tierman, she is the younger sister of Julia Tierman. So now here come the comments. Bulldogs going to have to show their defense with 3:50 left in this first quarter. So Anya Riley making a great effort on defense as she tried to make the steal from Keneally, but the ball will go out of bounds. So far, Bulldogs are 3 and 6 for field goals. Olivet is 2 for 9. So Hannah Lish, the rookie, makes the pass to the senior Kylie Skidmore, and Skidmore gets 2 more points. What a first quarter Kylie Skidmore has had, as she has scored 9 points so far tonight. That's going to be a foul. The foul will be called on Adrian. So this will result in a free throw coming from the comments. Anna Honnen, the sophomore from Burton, Michigan. And the first attempt. And it just misses the rim. Honnen will have to try again. The second attempt, and this time she scores, giving the Comets only their 5th point. As Hannah Lish makes the pass to Linerth. Linerth making a great effort, but it bounces off the rim. Now here's Morgan Babb trying for the 3. Not quite. But Babb will try again, and it still won't go in as it bounces off the side of the rim. Now here's Keneally. She'll make the pass to Hatfield, the junior from Hudsonville, Michigan. She makes the pass to Madeline Terry. Terry will give it to Brown. Brown makes a long throw, and it's caught by Honnen. And Terry has it again, going around Skidmore. And a great job by Linerth, being there and getting the ball when the opportunity comes. So Skidmore pass it to Hannah Lish. Lish going for the 3. Not enough momentum. But the Comets get their first 3-pointer, scored by Madeline Terry. So the Comets have 8 points now. So Kylie Skidmore, again, taking her time, communicating, finds Babb, and she'll give the ball to her. Babb will hand it off to Linerth, makes the chest pass to Hannah Lish. Hannah Lish trying again for the 3, and she misses. Now Lily Keneally has it. Darby Linerth trying to block her. So now here's Keneally again, trying to figure out where to throw it. But instead she'll go for 2 points, and she scores. It's Lily Connolly makes it 10 so far for the Comets. As they're starting to close the gap here against the Adrian Bulldogs. Now here's Morgan Babb. Now Weatherly gets 2 more for Adrian. It is a 16-10 lead as Morgan Babb comes in and makes the play. The Bulldogs now trying to get more. As Babb ran right into Hatfield. So it's 16-10 in favor of the Bulldogs. So the foul will be called. So the foul will be called on Hatfield. Aubrey Ickes is back into this game now. So Kylie Skidmore. So Aubrey Ickes will be substituting for Kylie Skidmore. So here's Morgan Babb. She tried making the bounce pass to Weatherly. Also, Clara Schoels has re-entered into this game. Now Babb will try again. She'll make the pass to Hannah Lish, and how about Brown making the steal? What outstanding defense there from the Comets. Now here's Hatfield trying to go around Ickes. Now here's Schoels trying to score, but she misses. So here's Hannah Lish. Lish taking her time, dribbling the ball. As she makes her way close to the left wing. Weatherly tries to get it, but Keneally holds on to it. Less than 10 seconds to go now. There's Darby Leinerth trying to keep the defense strong here for the Bulldogs. And but look at that. We are out of time, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. The Bulldogs lead 16-10, and how about Kylie Skidmore scoring 9 points? Also scoring has come from Leinerth, Otto, and Weatherly. They have 2, 3, and 2 respectively, but also McElanick has scored the most points so far for the Comets, but we're going to take a break for just a moment, but we'll be right back for the second quarter. Adrian College leads 16-10. I'm Forrest Vernier from ACTV.
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest by U.S. News and World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1-to-15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom. From small class sizes to championship-level athletics, we provide the tools and experiences you need to succeed. Join a community that prioritizes your success. Start your journey with us, where your potential is realized. Discover Adrian College.
We're about to start the second quarter now for the Adrian College women's basketball. They're playing against the University of Olivet Comets. And so far, the Lady Bulldogs have a pretty good start, leading 16-10. As I was mentioning earlier, Kylie Skidmore, it has been a great game for her so far. For the senior, scoring 9 points. She is 2 for 3 in field goals. She's done well on free throws, 5 for 6, and has had a rebound and an assist. Now here's Aubrey Ickes trying to score 2 more, but it goes around the rim. So now here's Darby Leinerth. She makes the pass to Skidmore. Skidmore trying again, like I've said before, and I'm going to say it again. She does a great job communicating with her teammates and traveling. This is going to be a turnover. So the traveling was called on the Bulldogs. And also, that was a good steal too from Darby Leinerth. So now here's Connolly. Bulldogs on defense now. Now here's McElanick, who scored 4 in the first quarter. Trying to add on to her stats. And Aubrey Ickes, looks like she tried to steal it from McElanick, but she hangs on to it. But now Kylie Skidmore also trying to come in and take it. But the play will be stopped as the whistle is blown. So the foul will be called on Malakinich. So now here's Skidmore again. What a one-handed grab there from Darby Liner. But she's being guarded by Brown. Now here's Skidmore. She makes the chest pass to Ix. Otto. Now to Liner. She goes for the three. Not enough momentum there. Ickes rebounded it, tried going for two. But the Comets take it back. Now here's Connolly. She makes the pass to Malakinich. Now Connolly again. And she scores the first 2 points for the Comets of this second quarter. So the Comets have 12 so far tonight. Skidmore makes a good pass to Linerth. Now to Morgan Babb. Now Kylie Skidmore again to Babb, trying to go for three. No, not quite. Now here's Connolly. She makes a good pass to Malakinich. Malakinich being guarded by Ix. Morgan Babb also showing some good defense. Now Otto, as the ball's dribbled around her by Brown. As the Comets score 2 more points, as it's a 2-point game now. So Kylie Skidmore once again dribbling the ball, making her way towards the left wing. And a great play there by Shoels, coming in and taking advantage when she finds that opportunity. 7 minutes to go. And we're going to have a timeout here, but we have a tie game here, 16-16. I'm Forrest Vernier from ACTV. We'll be right back right after this.
Fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics, brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
Elevate your game? At Adrian College, our athletes strive for excellence on and off the field. Get involved in over 50 student clubs and organizations where your passions meet purpose. With innovative programs and personalized learning, our academics are designed to ignite your future. Experience vibrant student life, where community and connection shape your college journey. Adrian College, where you belong. Apply today and become part of the Bulldog family.
We have a tie game here in the second quarter, 16-16, as the Comets have come back from trailing by 6 points. As moments ago, Elena Brown scored 2 points, assisted by Connolly. So that was her second assist. Now Hannah Lish, the freshman from Farmington Hills, Michigan, has the ball for the Bulldogs, makes the chest pass to Linerth. And another great throw caught by Otto, being guarded there by Shoels. Now Aubrey Ix makes the pass to Lish and Connolly. Again, the Comets, they've had pretty consistent defense here. They've had a total of 4 steals, 5 assists, 1 block. And especially from Connolly, she has done very well at assists, as she has had a couple of them. So now the shot clock runs out. It'll reset to 30 seconds. Now Connolly makes the pass to Shoels. That one's going to roll. It'll bounce out of play. This is still a tie game. 16 points for the Bulldogs, 16 points for the Comets. So Morgan Babb will give it to Hannah Lish. So now Lish She'll pass it to Otto. Otto will now pass it to Ix. Now Linerth trying to find the opening, finds Babb. Now Otto, and she misses the three. She misses the attempt for the three-pointer. So now Connolly dribbling the ball, make the pass to Malakinich. Lish now trying to guard Brown. Otto doing a great job on defense there. The whistle is blown. So the foul will be on the Bulldogs. So Ashlyn Weatherly and Kylie Skidmore. So Aubrey Ix and Caitlin Otto will be substituted by Kylie Skidmore and Ashlyn Weatherly. Now Skidmore coming in, taking the ball at the right time. Now Hannah Lish going for the two-point layup, and she scores! Bulldogs take the lead, 18-16 on the two-point layup by Hannah Lish. As those are the first 2 points that she has scored tonight. But the Comets just took the lead 19-18 on the three-pointer. Aubrey Ickes will now hand it back to Lish. Now Weatherly, now Skidmore again being guarded by Connolly. Makes the pass to Morgan Babb. Now Darby Liner trying to give the Bulldogs the lead back, and she does! Darby Linerth scores the three-pointer. The Bulldogs lead 21-19. With Hannah Lish, does a great job once again on the rebound. Morgan Babb trying for two more. And that was the rebound by Hatfield. Kylie Skidmore stumbles a little, drops the ball. Comets still have it, but they miss. They missed the three-pointer attempt. So now here's Skidmore once again, trying to keep it going for the Bulldogs, going for the two-point layup. Weatherly has got it. The foul was called there on Weatherly. Kaylee Bush. Now Kaylee Bush is re-entering into this game. And she will get the ball, but she'll pass it to Connolly. Connolly dribbles it now. We'll give it back to Bush. Now here's Shoels. Makes a long throw, and it's caught by Hanan. And how about Ashlyn Weatherly? Showing great defense there. Now Darby Linerth trying to extend the lead. The rebound by Skidmore. Linerth has it again. Skidmore trying to build up the momentum here. So Hannah Lish will pass it to Darby Linerth. Linerth being guarded by Claire Shoels. And Skidmore will make the pass to Tierman, who's going to try to score, but the shot clock will run out again. 3:22 left here in this second quarter of this first half. So the foul was called on, Caitlin Otto is re-entering into this game. She is substituting in for Darby Liner. Now here's Connolly and she throws it around Otto. Now here's Terry. And Bush gets two more points, and this game is tied at 21. Now that was a nice two-point layup there by Kaylee Bush. Skidmore will give it to Hannah Lish. Lish will pass it back to Skidmore. And just not enough altitude on the ball. So here's Julia Tierman. She makes the pass to Lish. Now here comes Skidmore going around Terry. Tierman going to try again, and it bounces off the side of the rim. Now Weatherly is trying to guard Hatfield. Now Keneally makes the pass to Shoels. And that was a nice defensive rebound by Ashlyn Weatherly. Now Kylie Skidmore, again taking her time, dribbling the ball towards the towards the left wing. Now Otto will pass it back to Skidmore. Skidmore trying to go around a couple of the Comets players. Weatherly trying to get it back, and I have to give both teams credit here for keeping the ball in play from going out of bounds. And that one's scored by Shoels. And the Comets take back the lead, 23-21. It's Kylie Skidmore. She'll make a chest pass to Lish. Now here's Otto. She'll pass it back to Skidmore. 1:30 left in the second quarter. Julia Tierman making her way toward the basket. And she's tied up this game on the 2-point layup. 23-23. Tierman is trying to guard Shoels. Now Weatherly again trying to. But traveling is going to be called on Kaylee Bush. This game is still tied at 23. Riley has re-entered back into this game. Riley will be substituting for Tierman. She'll bounce the ball to Leinerth. Leinerth makes a good chest pass to Hannah Lish. Lish with a low bounce pass to Weatherly. Lish trying to go for three more, and she misses. Now Connolly, as Otto catching up to her, trying to guard her. But Hannah Lish also trying to show defense. Riley trying to get to it, but it's caught anyway by Lish on the defensive rebound. Now trying to make her way towards another 2-point layup, and she scores. Bulldogs take the lead back, 25-23 with 35 seconds left in this second quarter. So Otto keeping a good eye on Connolly. That one goes over Lish, and it's caught. But Lish, how about Lish on the defense there, taking it from Shoels. Now here's Anya and traveling. That'll be traveling called on the Bulldogs. 17.3 seconds to go. Now Connolly trying to help the Comets get a strong finish for this first half here. Tie it or possibly take back the lead. Now here's Shoels going for the three. And Otto trying to go for the buzzer beater. And that will be it for the first half. What a first half it has been for both teams here. But the Bulldogs take the lead 25-23. And how about Hannah Lish showing a great effort on the defense and also scoring the last 2 points on the layup. But we're going to take a commercial break now. From Dakota Clift and Josiah Durrell, I am Forrest Frenier from Adrian College Television. Stay tuned for the second half, only on Adrian College Television.
Fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics. Brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life. A time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrived today and never replicated after you graduate.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
You have earned the right to be here through endless nights of studying, testing, writing, and dedication to learning. The diploma you will receive symbolizes your efforts and distinguishes you as a highly educated person, learned in the arts and sciences, and prepared for a life of achievement and great accomplishment.
Now, as you face the world outside this academic haven, the concept of courage must not be left behind in your textbooks. It should be as alive in you today as your ambition to change the world for the better.
We were all born to be a Bulldog. Life drew us to this school, these people, and this tiny town. You were meant to be here to make a difference and to grow within yourself for the better. But what does it mean to truly be a Bulldog? Well, to scratch the surface, the students of Adrian College are anything but ordinary. The pride, grit, perseverance, and passion is absolutely unmatched. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2024. And know that today is yet another Bulldog victory.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Are you looking to become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the Recruit Me tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
Continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today. "161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence."
I believe that if you get your degree, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
And we are back live once again from Merrilat Sport and Fitness Center here at the campus of Adrian College. This is the home of Bulldog basketball. It's the Adrian College Bulldogs. They have the lead over the University of Olivet Comets, 25-23. In the first quarter, it was mostly in favor for the Bulldogs as they ended the first quarter 16-10, but the Olivet Comets started to come from behind in the second as they would tie the game and then take the lead, but the Bulldogs somehow held on and took the lead back 25-23 as we are just about ready to get started with the third quarter and the second half. But how about Kylie Skidmore? She has had a great game tonight, scoring 9 points. But for the field goals, it's been pretty tough for both teams. Bulldogs are 9 for 32. The Comets are 10 and 30. Same with 3 points too. The Bulldogs are 2 for 12 and 3 points. For the Comets, 2 and 11. But Kylie Skidmore, she's also done well at free throws. She is 5 for 6. As Skidmore will get the ball to start things off for the third quarter. Bulldogs Comets, second half underway here at Merrilat Sport and Fitness Center's Aubrey Ix trying to get the first two of the second half, and she's got it. Aubrey Ix makes it 27 for the Bulldogs. Those are the first 2 points scored here in the second half. So here's, now Connolly has the ball being guarded by Leinerth. So here's Madeline Terry. So just the start of things here in the second half. From Adrian College Television, I am Forrest Vernier on play-by-play. Also joining me on our crew tonight is Josiah Durrell, who's directing, and Dakota Clift, who's running the top camera. Both of these guys are doing an outstanding job, as always, as we thank them very much for their hard work and dedication. So Lily Connolly has the ball. And Connolly now trying to get it back on the rebound, but Kylie Skidmore gets to it first. Skidmore showing us what she has been doing all night when it comes to communication and finding the right place to go with the ball. It goes in the basket, but unfortunately that will not count. That'll be due to the foul called. So the defensive foul was called on Scholes. So that means, so Aubrey Ix. And she misses the free throw. So I do want to make a correction. So the shot that went in, that did count after all. So the Bulldogs have 29 and the Comets have 23. And Connolly trying to score the three, and she does. Connolly makes it 26 for the Comets. Now here's Skidmore making her way towards the left wing. So while the Comets are on defense, so now Caitlin Otto. Skidmore again, and that one goes, as Otto tried to grab it, but it went by her. So now here's Connolly dribbling the ball once again, making her way past the half-court line before she gives it to Kaylee Bush. So now Ickes helping out the Bulldogs with their defense here. Now Morgan Babb trying to guard Bush. And Leinerth coming in at a fast pace there towards Connolly. So far, Bulldogs still have the lead. So the foul will be called. The foul will be called on Morgan Babb. So now here's Connolly. So that was a personal foul that was called on Babb, her first. So now Babb will hand it to Skidmore. Ickes making a great catch. But the Comets, again, trying to take it back. 7:36 left here in this third quarter. So now here's Leinerth. Connolly passes it to Bush, who gives it to Scholes. So now here's Malakinich. So now here's Madeline Terry. She makes the pass to Malakinich. Malakinich will now give it to Drew Allen. And this game is tied at 29. 29 for the Bulldogs, 29 for the Comets. Now Skidmore making her way towards the basket, misses on the two-point layup attempt. Now Connolly making great work with the ball going around Leinerth. Now here's Scholes giving the Comets the lead on the two-point layup. And we're going to have our first timeout of this second half. But the Comets just took the lead 31-29 from Adrian College Television. I'm Forrest Vernier.
students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years, never experienced before you arrived today, and never replicated after you graduate.
Bulldogs trying to get things going here once again, as now they trail by 2 points. As moments ago, Claire Scholes just gave the Comets the lead, 31-29 on the 2-point layup. So Connolly and Malakinich both have scored 7 points tonight, leading the Comets. So Scholes is second with 6. Brown has 5. Terry has 3. Bush has 2. And Hanen has 1. Now the Bulldogs going to have to show their defense here again as Colony gets 2 more points, making the extension to the lead. So Kylie Skidmore now makes a pretty good bounce pass to Morgan Babb, going around Bush. Babb tried going for the 2-point layup. Just not enough altitude on the attempt. And traveling will be called on the Comets. This will be a turnover. Hannah Lish has re-entered into this game. She will be substituting for Caitlin Otto. Now here's Kylie Skidmore. Makes the pass to Hannah Lish. Lish finds Leinerth. Leinerth trying for the 3. Now Morgan Babb gets 2 points for the Bulldogs, as it's a 2-point game for the Comets. The Comets lead 33-31. Now Hannah Lish keeping a good eye over Connolly, but she passes the ball to Terry, who gives it to Bush. Bush now giving it to Scholes. Skidmore playing great defense. Now Hannah Lish guarding Connolly again. Now Malakinich makes it 36 on the 3-pointer. 4:50 left in this third quarter. So Kylie Skidmore trying to find someone to pass it to. Looked like she was going to pass it to Lish, but gives it to Babb instead. So now Lish makes a bounce pass to Babb. Now Babb gives it back to Lish. Lish going for the layup. Now Weatherly. And the rebound by Darby Leinerth. Now it's taken back by the Comets on a great steal there by Madeline Taylor. Now Lish trying to come in and block Connolly, but that will not stop her from scoring 2 more points. It's 38-31 in favor of the Comets. So here's Kylie Skidmore. She makes the pass to Lish. Going from the right to left wing, passing it to one another. But now Skidmore trying to get 2 more, and she scores. Bulldogs have 33 now, as Skidmore has now scored 11 as she extends to her lead. And Skidmore, with great defense there, taking it from Scholes, and she gets 2 more points. And we're going to have a timeout. But the Bulldogs trying to come back here. 38-35 Olivet. We'll be right back right after these messages.
Welcome to Adrian College, where we believe in educating both the heart and the mind. With over 100 innovative academic programs and 10 cutting-edge institutes, you'll find a path that's right for you. Join our vibrant community of over 50 athletic teams and discover why we're recognized as a U.S. News & World Report Most Innovative Institution. Adrian College, where passion meets purpose. Your future starts here.
Bulldog fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics. Brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
Comets lead 38-35 in the third quarter with 3:33 left on the clock. But how about Kylie Skidmore again scoring, getting up to her 11th point, but now she has 13 because she scored 2 and then made the steal and then scored 2 more on the layup. What a great job she has done tonight. So Emma McElroy, one of our freshmen, is making her first appearance in this game as Bush makes it 40. So the Comets have 40 points now. They lead the Bulldogs by 5. So now Tierman makes the pass to Babb, to Lish, to McElroy. So Weatherly trying to take it from Connolly. And that's going to be that'll be a foul called. So Riley will now come in and substitute for Babb. And the ball will be handed to McElroy. McElroy finds Lish and passes it to her. Now here's Riley trying to get some on the board for the Bulldogs. Misses, but Riley trying to take it back on the rebound. So that'll be a jump call. 2:43 left in this third quarter. So Bulldogs are back on defense again. So Connolly finds Brown and passes it to her. And that's a foul. And this will be, so the foul was called on Ashlyn Weatherly. So now here's Hatfield. And she makes it 41 on the free throw. So Hatfield, here's the second attempt. Hatfield scores both of her foul shots. So now Hannah Lish makes the pass to Riley, and that was number 15, Hahnen, making the steal for the Comets. And Riley coming in trying to guard Connolly. So now here's Bush trying to get 3. Not quite enough momentum there on the shot attempt. But here comes Hatfield. Hatfield now makes a bounce pass. And the foul is going to be called on the Bulldogs. So the foul was called on Emma McElroy. So Riley and Weatherly will be substituted by Babb and Tierman. And Morgan Babb tried catching it, but it goes out of play. She'll have to come get it as it landed in the bleachers. 1:54 left in this third quarter. Now here's Connolly trying to help the Comets keep pulling away with the lead. Now McElroy trying to show some defense on on Brown. But McElroy now gets to dribble the ball. Now she's making her way around, but gives it to Lish, and McElroy trying to score her first points, but instead it's rebounded by Babb. Ickes trying to get 2 on the layup. That'll be a foul. So the foul was called. There'll be a personal foul called on Kinsley Hatfield. So now here's Aubrey Ickes. Ickes scores. So here's her second attempt on the free throw. And Ickes scores both of her foul shots. So the Bulldogs now have 37 points. But the Comets get 2 more. McElroy now dribbling the ball again. It's the pass to Lish. Lish trying to get 3, and Lish scores! Hannah Lish with the 3-pointer makes it 40. Let Bruiser paw print that one on the board. Now Ickes trying to reach for it, and she takes it. She takes it from Honan. Bulldogs get 2 more now. Once again, it is a 2-point lead for the Comets. So now it's the Bulldogs who are catching up from behind, as here's McElroy dribbling it again. Now here's Morgan Babb. She'll bounce past it to Ickes. Morgan Babb going for the 3. Babb scores! Bulldogs take the lead, 45-44. Morgan Babb has done it again. 10 seconds left in this third quarter. Connolly dribbling it, trying to get 3 for the Comets. And the Comets take back the lead, 47-45. And the clock has run out for the third quarter. But another great quarter for the Bulldogs and the Comets. As the clock was running out, 3-pointer after 3-pointer, Morgan Babb from the Bulldogs, and then Lily Connolly, with just a few seconds left, gives the Comets the lead back, but it's still by 2 points, 47-45. But now we just have one more quarter left to play. Who's going to win here? Only one way to find out. Stay tuned in here at Adrian College Television. We'll be right back right after this.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Elevate your game? At Adrian College, our athletes strive for excellence on and off the field. Get involved in over 50 student clubs and organizations where your passions meet purpose. With innovative programs and personalized learning, our academics are designed to ignite your future. Experience vibrant student life, where community and connection shape your college journey. Adrian College, where you belong. Apply today and become part of the Bulldog family.
We are just about ready to start the fourth quarter here at Marilat Sport and Fitness Center. The Comets took the lead back 47-45 within the last few seconds. After Morgan Babb gave the lead back for the Bulldogs on the three-pointer, Lily Connolly responded with a three-pointer of her own. And so now this fourth quarter for the Bulldogs and the Comets will all have to come down to time. I am Forrest Frenier on play-by-play. Josiah Durrell is directing. Dakota Clift running the top camera. As Kylie Skidmore will once again start things off for the Bulldogs. She will give it to Darby Leinerth. Leinerth trying to get the first points of the fourth quarter. And we're tied. Aubrey Ix on the two-point layup. 47-47. And Bush trying to go for the three, and the defensive rebound coming from Morgan Babb. Now here's Ix trying to hold on to it. McConnelly makes it go out of play. But the ball will still go to the Bulldogs here. As the referee will hand it to Kylie Skidmore. Now Skidmore makes a quick pass to Morgan Babb, trying to give the Bulldogs the lead. And there's the defensive rebound by Scholes, who's played well defensively tonight. Now here's Bush passing it back to Connolly. Now Ix trying to take it from Mikulnich, from Malakinich, excuse me. This game is still tied, 47-47. Who's going to score the first 2 points of this fourth quarter? We'll find out pretty soon as Connolly has the ball. Now here's Malakinich. And now Bush. Now give it back to Malakinich, who has played a great game tonight. And will that one count? Yes, it will. The Comets take the lead, 49-47. The foul is called on Aubrey Ix. That is her first foul. And there's point number 50 on the foul shot scored by Malakinich. So now here's Darby Leinerth trying to answer back, but no. As Ix had a little bit too much momentum as when she threw the ball and ended up on the sidelines. It was caught by Hannah Lish sitting in her chair. But now here come the Comets trying to hold on to their lead. Now it's caught by Bush, being guarded by Otto and Skidmore, and Bush will score 2 more points for the Comets. So now Kylie Skidmore makes her way past the half-court line, passing it to Leinerth on the right wing. Ix trying to hold on to it. Bush tried to take it from her. So the defensive foul called on Bush. So now Skidmore will hand it to Babb. Now Skidmore still has the ball, trying to get 2 more points for the Bulldogs. Instead, it goes around the rim. And it's taken back by Hatfield. Now Connolly. She'll give it to Hatfield. Hatfield will, and the ball gets away. It gets past Skidmore and Scholes. Also, Hannah Lish will come in and substitute for Kylie Skidmore. Also, Anya Riley will come in and substitute for Morgan Babb. So now here's Hannah Lish. Let's see what she can do in this fourth quarter. Now here's Darby Leinerth trying to put some points on the board, and she does. It goes in. Bulldogs now have 49. And Darby Leinerth, right place, right time. She'll pass it to Lish. Lish trying to get 2 more. No, not enough momentum there on the layup attempt. So the Comets now have it again. Now here's Connolly. Riley doing a great job guarding her. Now here's Leinerth trying to, but the Comets again are holding on to the ball here. Connolly trying to score 2 more. What a night Connolly has had. So the Comets have 54. Bulldogs have 49. But Hannah Lish has the ball for Adrian. She'll give it to Leinert, who gives it back to her. Lish trying to get 3, and she misses. Otto trying to rebound, but Lish recovers it. This time she scores, but it's 2 points. Bulldogs have 51. So here's Anya Riley. She's trying to guard Hatfield. Otto now trying to guard Bush. Bush will throw it to Malakinich. And Otto trying to guard Bush. So Kaylee Bush scores another 2-pointer. So far in this 4th quarter, Olivet has scored 7. Olivet has 9 in this 4th quarter. Adrian has 6. So Kaylee Bush. Bush will try to score a free throw. Here it is. Will it go in? Yes, it will. Bounced a couple of times on the rim, but it'll still go in. So now Riley will bounce pass it to Lish. 57-51. Comets still have the lead, but the Bulldogs now would definitely be a great time for them to come from behind here. So Hannah Lish dribbling, going around Connolly. Ickes tried to catch it, but it's taken from her by Malakinich, and it will go out of play, but it will still be the Bulldogs' ball. So here's Riley. She'll make the easy pass to Ickes. Otto. That one goes by Riley. Goes out of play. So Kylie Skidmore is now back into this game. She will substitute for Otto. So here's Hatfield dribbling it, making her way past the midline. There's a long throw, and it's caught. Looked like it was dropped by Brown, but she was able to recover it. Now here's Connolly being guarded by Riley. Ickes. Now Skidmore is going to have to try to block Brown here, and Ickes showing defense here, swiping the ball from Scholes. Morgan Babb comes back in. She'll substitute for Anya Riley. So here's Connolly. Liner's trying her best to block her, but Connolly still is able to find the opening as the shot clock will run out. 5:20 left in this 4th quarter. So the time really seems to be flowing by here. So the foul is going to be called on Morgan Babb. And we are going to step aside for a media timeout. Comets lead 57-51. We'll be right back right after this.
10 years ago, Adrian College Television set out on a mission to bring the excitement, the passion, and the unforgettable moments of Bulldog athletics to fans everywhere. From the field to the court, from nail-biting finishes to championship victories, ACTV has been there to capture it all.
Yeah, Jordan Spear, happy birthday, buddy. I'm sure.
This year, we celebrate a decade of dedication, 10 years of innovation, teamwork, and delivering the energy of Adrian College straight to your screen. Here's to the next chapter at ACTV, because at Adrian College, the story is just beginning.
.520 left in this 4th quarter. Either one of these two things could happen. Either the Comets will hang on to the lead, or the Bulldogs. Yeah, the Bulldogs still have a big opportunity to come back. and get their first home win of the season, as they have a 3-game losing streak here at Marilat. Yeah, so far they have lost all 3 of their home games so far. So Lish now trying to guard Scholes. Leinerth playing defense now. Hatfield make an easy pass to Brown. And Connolly drops it as the shot clock will run out again. Morgan Babb will hand it to Kylie Skidmore. Skidmore has played a great game tonight. So here's Skidmore. She finds Leinerth. She'll pass it to her. Keneally showing great defense guarding Leinerth. Skidmore having to go around Brown. Now Morgan Babb trying for the trifecta, and Babb scores! Bulldogs have 54! Now the Bulldogs keep up their defense. That three-pointer just might have been what they needed to start the comeback. 4:27 left in this fourth quarter. So Bush will come back in. She will take over for Brown. Also, looks like Weatherly. Yeah, Weatherly's going to come in too for the Bulldogs. She'll substitute for Ix. And it's caught by Bush. Tried to get the 2. But the whistle is blown. So the foul is called on Kylie Skidmore. Personal foul. Now Bush makes point number 58. And here it is. And Bush scores both of her foul shots. So the Comets have 59. Bulldogs have 54. Skidmore passing it to Leinerth, trying to go for the 3. And the Comets, Keneally trying to hold on to it, recovers, and she is moving fast towards the basket, but she'll pass it to Bush. Skidmore blocking it. Makes the ball go out of bounds. So that was a good defensive rebound there by Connolly. Yeah, she has had, both of Connolly's rebounds have been defensive rebounds. And now Bush trying to get more. As you can see Lish. And Malakinich struggling with the ball before it went out of play, but it will go back to the Bulldogs. 3:55 left in the fourth quarter. Still a 59-54 lead for the Comets. Bulldogs still have plenty of time left, but it can go by fast. Skidmore makes the bounce pass to Babb, trying to get 2 more. Not enough momentum there. So now here's Connolly looking away. So here's Hatfield trying to find someone to pass to. Instead, she'll dribbling it, going around Babb. Hatfield will try to score. There's the defensive rebound by Ashlyn Weatherly. Here comes Skidmore. Skidmore trying to get 2 more. Nope, not quite. Connolly once again taking it back, helping out the Comets. Hang on to the lead as she scores 2 more. 61-54 Bulldogs. And we're going to get another timeout here. But the Comets lead 61-54 with 3:06 left. We'll be right back in just a minute. Who's going to win? Find out only on Adrian College Television.
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest by U.S. News and World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1:15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom. From small class sizes to championship-level athletics, we provide the tools and experiences you need to succeed. Join a community that prioritizes your success. Start your journey with us, where your potential is realized. Discover Adrian College.
Comets lead 61-54 in the fourth quarter. 3:06 left on the clock. Just moments ago, Connolly made an outstanding layup. So Skidmore will get the ball for the Bulldogs. 3 minutes to go. There's the bounce pass to Morgan Babb. Babb trying to go for the two-point layup, and Babb scores again. 61-56. Comets still have the lead, though. Now Skidmore trying to guard Bush. Now Weatherly watching over Malakinich. Connolly makes a great catch. Connolly is guarded by Leinerth. He's helped out there. But Ashlyn Weatherly and Hannah Lish working together to get the ball back for the Bulldogs. Babb stumbles and drops the ball. That's going to be a foul. So the foul was called on Kaylee Bush. So here's Skidmore dribbling it from hand to hand. Now here's Hannah Lish trying to get two more, and it goes in. Hannah Lish makes it 61-58. Now Connolly has the ball again for the Comets. Makes a great effort, but it just barely bounces off the front side of the rim. Now Kylie Skidmore trying to turn things around, doing her best holding on to the ball. Now here's Darby Leinerth. Skidmore recovers on the defensive rebound. Leinerth trying to go for the three. No, it will not go in. 61-58. This is going to be close here. This is going to be a very close ending from what I've seen so far in this fourth quarter. Now Leinerth going to have to guard Connolly. Now Connolly making a smart move here, dribbling the ball. At this point, it sounds like they just want to use as much time as they can. Now here's under a minute to go now. Hannah Lish from the three-point line. And it won't go in. Now they're trying to recover it, but the whistle blows. Still 61-58. 49.9 left on the clock. So the foul, the foul was called on the Comets on Connolly. Skidmore. So now Hannah Lish, it's up to the three-pointer attempt, but it won't. Just not enough altitude on the ball. And we're going to have another timeout here. The Comets lead 61-58 with 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back right after these messages.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrive today, and never replicated after you graduate.
Comments lead 61-58. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anya Riley, who's now back into this game, is going to have to use her talented defense to guard Connolly here. Connolly making great work dribbling the ball. And Aubrey Ix working together with Morgan Babb, but not before it's taken by Scholes. 22.9 seconds left now. It's still a 61-58 lead. So the foul was called on Clara Scholes. So now here's Skidmore and Leinerth coming back in for Riley and Weatherly. Also Gracie Beauchamp making her first appearance. It looks like Scholes' night could be done as she takes her seat on the sidelines. Here's Kylie Skidmore with 20 seconds left now. Tried going around Connolly. But the defensive foul was called on Connolly. Now Skidmore makes the pass to Hannah Lish. 13 seconds left to go. Aubrey Ix trying to make her way towards the basket to get two. Big chance for the Bulldogs here. It's now Beauchamp. Yeah, she'll be so Scholes will come back into this game. So here's Aubrey Ix. And Ix scores. She makes it 59 for the Bulldogs. And if she scores this second one, it could be the momentum that the Bulldogs need. Here it is. And she misses, trying to get it back on the rebound, but Connolly does it again on the defense with 5 seconds left. And I think this, now with 2.9 seconds left, I think this will end up in a victory for the Comets over the Bulldogs. And I think this is what the Comets just might need. The Comets will need to score at least one of these free throws. And Scholes misses on the first attempt. Also Gracie Beauchamp is back into this game. There's a second attempt. And she scores. And we're going to get one last timeout here with over a second on the clock. The Comets lead 62-59. From Adrian College Television, I'm Forrest Vernier.
Become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the Recruitment tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever. .9 seconds on the clock. The Comets, the foul shot that was scored by Scholes, just that, I think that's probably what they might need to secure the victory. So with just over 2 seconds on the clock, this will definitely be a challenge. But who's going to win here? Will it be the Comets or will it be the Bulldogs? So Darby Leinerth will get the ball. This will all have to come down to the defense from the Comets. The pass to Ickes. 2 seconds, 1 second. Hannah Lish going for the three. Will it go in? And it goes in! Hannah Lish has tied it! 62-62! My, oh my! Let's look at the replay! Just what the Bulldogs needed! Just when they were about done for, Hannah Lish
comes in, finds the opening, and takes advantage and scores. So this game now is tied 62-62. The Bulldogs are not done just yet. We will play in overtime here at Maryland. Oh my goodness. What a three-pointer by Hannah Lish. Do you believe in miracles? So we're about to, so we will go into overtime. So we'll be right back. So now we're gonna, we're actually gonna get things started now. So how overtime's gonna work, it'll be 5 minutes. What a game this has been. So with that three-pointer by Hannah Lish, she is now leads the Bulldogs in points scored tonight. She has 14. Kylie Skidmore has 13. Morgan Babb has 12. But meanwhile, for the Comets, Lily Connolly has 16. Bush has 13. And Malakinik has 12. So Aubrey Ickes and Christina Malakinik will get things going in overtime. And who's going to get it first? It's going to be the Bulldogs. So here's Darby Linerth. She'll have the ball here. She'll make the easy pass to Kylie Skidmore. Now here's Ickes making the pass to Morgan Babb. Now Hannah Lish to Babb to Skidmore. Skidmore making her way towards the basket. She misses. But the Bulldogs, but the foul was called on Connolly. So this is a big opportunity for Kylie Skidmore to score the foul shot. She misses on the first attempt, but she'll get another try here. Here's a second attempt. Skidmore scores and the Bulldogs take the lead. And Connolly now has it. 63-62 now in favor of the Bulldogs. Now Connolly takes the lead back for the Comets. It's 64-63. But again, still plenty of time. But it's all about how you use it at this point. So now here's Darby Linerth trying for the three. Now Ickes trying for two. Nope, not enough momentum. Skidmore had it. The foul's going to be called. So Skidmore and Lish lead the Bulldogs now. Skidmore and Lish both have scored 14 points tonight. So if Skidmore makes this, she will tie it. Skidmore ties it up with the free throw. And she's a point away from giving the Bulldogs a 65-64 lead. And she does. Bulldogs take the lead again. But can they hold on here? It's the Comets. There's the pass to Connolly. And Darby Linerth making a great effort. Well, that's going to be a foul. So the foul was called on Darby, a personal foul called on Darby Linerth. Connolly trying to tie it up. 65-65. Connolly has to make the second one to help give the Comets the momentum. And there's the defensive rebound by Morgan Babb. She'll pass it to Skidmore. Now Skidmore making good work with the ball. Morgan Babb. Babb now dribbling it. Now here's Hannah Lish. Hannah Lish now making the pass to Linerth. Linerth passing it back to Lish. going for another three. Not far enough as the shot clock runs out. We still have a tie game here at Marilat, 65-65. So now here's Connolly. Lish getting close to guard her. Trying really hard to block her from making her way towards her teammates. And Lish trying to steal it. She stumbles. Still 65-65. This is going to result. She had 3:44. There was a turnover for Adrian. So now this is a big chance for Hannah Lish to help the Bulldogs reclaim the lead. The crowd going silence. Lish misses the first attempt. But that's okay, she still has one more shot. Dribbles it a couple of times. And here it is. And Lish scores! Hannah Lish makes it 66-65. But 3:10 left on the clock. The Bulldogs will have to hang on. And Hannah Lish takes it from Beauchamp. Lish trying to score two more, and she does it! Hannah Lish with the two-point layup. 68-65 Bulldogs. So now here's Malakinich. Comets trying to put more. But Darby Leinerth trying to communicate with her teammates. Now here comes Skidmore. Skidmore will pass it back to Leinerth. Now here's Skidmore. Here's Aubrey Ix. Leinerth has again struggled a little. Now the low bounce pass to Morgan Babb. Leinerth will have to rebound it, and she holds on to it. Now Hannah Lish to Morgan Babb. Lish has it again. And Lish making her way towards the basket. And that one's taken by Scholes. 2 minutes left to go in overtime. Can the Bulldogs hang on here? But this is going to be a timeout here with 1:56 left on the clock. The Bulldogs lead 68-65. Can they hold on, or will the Comets come back? We'll be right back right after this.
Adrian College is a private liberal arts institution known for its diverse academic programs, strong emphasis on experiential learning, vibrant campus life, and commitment to fostering a supportive community. Want to visit Adrian College for yourself? Visit our website at adrian.edu/campus visit.
We are in overtime. At the end of the fourth quarter, at the last second, remember, Hannah Lish scored a phenomenal three-pointer that tied it at 62. But the Bulldogs have taken the lead because Lish has now scored 17 points. So far in overtime, the Bulldogs have scored 6. The Comets have scored 3 in this overtime period. So Hannah Lish has 17 points scored tonight. Lily Connolly still in the lead for the Comets. She has 19. Skidmore has 16 for the Bulldogs. Morgan Babb has 12. Bush has 13 in second for the Comets. And Malakinich has 12 for the Comets. And this will be another challenge for the Bulldogs, as they're going to have to really watch the ball on defense. Now here's Morgan Babb. Hannah Lish now trying to guard Terry. Terry. Now Ix trying to block Malakinich. She loses the ball for a second, but has to come get it and recovers it. Now that one's caught by Scholes. And did that one count? Yes, it did. Just just a millisecond before the shot clock ran out. The Comets get up to 67 on the 2-point layup. So now Hannah Lish will pass it to Ickes. Skidmore now passing it back to Icks. Skidmore has it again. Now Morgan Babb. Now it's up to Darby Linerth. Linerth trying to add on to the lead, and she does! 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And Linerth gives the Bulldogs their 70th point with under a minute to go in overtime. 52 seconds left to be exact. Hannah Lish, it's up to her for the defense. She's going to have to guard Malakinich. Now Terry. And Lish looked like trying to steal from her, but Terry holds on to it. Now here's Hatfield, and she gets the three. We are tied at 70. 35 seconds left now. Kylie Skidmore. Bulldogs are going to have to at least get a couple points. Great move by Skidmore. This is going to be another timeout here. 70-70 with 23.6 seconds on the clock. It'll be a timeout for Adrian College. We'll be right back in just a moment. I'm Forrest Vernier.
10 years ago, Adrian College Television set out on a mission to bring the excitement, the passion, and the unforgettable moments of Bulldog athletics to fans everywhere. From the field to the court, from nail-biting finishes to championship victories, ACTV has been there to capture it all.
Yeah, Jordan Spear. Happy birthday, buddy. I'm sure.
This year, we celebrate a decade of dedication, 10 years of innovation, teamwork, and delivering the energy of Adrian College straight to your screen. Here's to the next chapter of ACTVB, because at Adrian College, the story is...
Icks to Hannah Lish. 20 seconds left on the clock. Bulldogs will have to get at least a couple here. 15 left. Hannah Lish to Kylie Skidmore. 10 seconds left. Skidmore trying for two. No, not yet. Now Linerth. The shot clock runs out. Now Lish trying to come get it back. And just before the clock runs out, with 3 milliseconds left, it'll be a timeout for Olivet. Still a tie game. 70 points for both teams. We'll be right back after these messages.
Welcome to Adrian College, where we believe in educating both the heart and the mind. With over 100 innovative academic programs and 10 cutting-edge institutes, you'll find a path that's right for you. Join our vibrant community of over 50 athletic teams and discover why we're recognized as a U.S. News & World Report Most Innovative Institution. Adrian College, where passion meets purpose. Your future starts here.
We still have a tie game. The Bulldogs and the Comets both have 70 points. The Bulldogs trying to end their home losing streak and to get their third victory of the season. Right now they are 2-6. The Comets are 2-5. But in this overtime period, both teams have scored 8 points. And with 3 milliseconds left on the clock, the Comets are going to need a buzzer beater if they want this win. Bush will have to pass it to somebody first. It's going to be, and look at that. We're out of time just again. A period of overtime. After one period of overtime, we still have a tie ball game, 70-70. But Hannah Lish did a great job giving the Bulldogs the lead at one point. But the Comets answered back with the three-pointer. But we will be right back as we're going to, or excuse me, I misspoke there. We're actually going to stay on air. '70-70. So Connolly still has the most points scored for the Comments. She has 19. Bush has 13. Malaknich has 12. Hannah, and how about Hannah Lish? She has 17 now, leading the Bulldogs in points scored tonight. Skidmore has 16. Morgan Babb has 12. To give you a recap, in the first quarter, it was mostly in favor of the Bulldogs. They had 16 points. The Comments had 10. But in the second quarter, it was Olivet that had the upper hand. 13 points for them. The Bulldogs, 9 in the second quarter. In the third quarter was back and forth. It was a close one. The Comets with 24 and the Bulldogs with 20. And the fourth, the Bulldogs had more by 2, 17-15. And remember, it ended on that, on the miracle, the three-pointer scored by Hannah Lish to tie it at the buzzer beater. And in overtime, both teams had 8 points. And we will go into the second overtime period with Ickes and Scholes. And who's going to get it? And it's going to be, Ickes had it at first, but it was Malakinic. She'll now make the pass to Terry. Terry being guarded by Linerth. Now Morgan Babb trying to get things going once again for the Bulldogs. She makes the easy pass to Linerth. Now Lish, Skidmore. Skidmore makes a bounce pass to Morgan Babb. But that one's caught on the defensive rebound by Madeline Terry. As Terry going around Linerth makes the bounce pass to Bush. And Bush will make the pass to Malakinic, and she misses, and the ball goes out of bounds. It will go back to the Bulldogs. Here's Morgan Babb. She makes the pass to Hannah Lish. Lish trying to find the opening, taking her time. Babb makes the bounce pass. The one-handed grab by Ickes. Now Ickes trying to get a couple for the Bulldogs. But the whistle is blown. And the ball will go. So the foul was called on Aubrey Ickes, and she will be substituted by Ashlyn Weatherly. Now Madeline Terry, the sophomore from Wayland, makes a long throw, and it's caught there by Hatfield, excuse me. And Terry trying to get it back. It rolls. It's going to roll out of play. So this is still a tie game at 70 points for both the Comets and the Bulldogs. Terry has the ball. She's going to have to try again, but Lish trying to block it, but she goes around now. Here's Bush trying for the three. Linerth with a good defensive rebound. Babb makes the bounce pass to Kylie Skidmore. Kylie Skidmore now to Babb. Here's Hannah Lish. Now Linerth trying for the three. No, it will not go in. It bounces off the board. Weatherly trying to recover it, but the Comets holding on to it here. Now this is Hatfield. She's making the pass to Terry, trying to score the three. That one was close, but it just bounced off the rim. Less than 3 minutes to go in this second overtime period. Here's Skidmore making good work with the ball once again. Here's Morgan Babb. Now here's Hannah Lish. Again, making good work with the ball. Trying to use the time she has here. So now here's Darby Linerth. Now Hannah Lish trying to go for the three. And she misses. And another great effort from Hannah Lish. 2:30 left in the second overtime period. The ball will still be in the hands of the Bulldogs. So far in the second overtime period, neither team has scored. So now Skidmore finds Lish. Now Linerth. Here's Babb. Skidmore again dribbles it, tries going for two, and will not score. So now here's Hatfield, dribbling it for the Comets. Morgan Babb coming close to guard her. Now Lish coming in, but not quite in time as it was passed to Terry. Now Bush trying to get two more. How about the defense for both teams? So now the Comets are in a good spot now. With 2:07 left, Bush. Bush misses on the first free throw attempt. But she could still score on the second. She can still give the Comets the lead, but they won't. But the Bulldogs could still have a big advantage here with just 2:05 left on the clock. So it's 71-70 on the foul shot scored by Bush. Hannah Lish has the ball. Try and bounce pass to get to Skidmore. But Hatfield took advantage and grabbed it when she had enough room. Now Bush has it again. Now here come the Comets trying to score the three. That was Malakinich. 1:30 left. So here's Hannah Lish. Again, trying to get things going. Makes an easy chest pass to Morgan Babb. Lish again makes a pass to Skidmore. Scholes trying to block it. Now here's Weatherly, and Weatherly gives the Bulldogs the lead, but they're still going to need to hold on with a little more than a minute remaining. Kaylin Otto will probably be coming in just a moment. Now going for the three is Bush, and Bush scores. Bulldogs are in trouble now with under a minute to go. Skidmore will have to score two to tie it. 49 seconds left. So Bush on the three-pointer gives the Comets a 2-point lead, 74-72. Otto will come back in and will take over for Skidmore. But regardless of, no matter who wins tonight, my respect goes for both teams. They have both worked so hard. And they have never, they just refuse to quit. So now here's Terry going for the three. And now here comes, and there's the rebound. Terry will have to try again. Terry going for three more. And there's Morgan Babb. As the shot clock runs out, she takes it. 15 seconds left. Babb going for two more. And it will not go in. 10 seconds left on the clock. The Comets will just have to hang on to the ball there. 7.8 left on the clock. But the defensive rebound. So yeah, Morgan Babb has made 8 rebounds. 5 of Babb's rebounds have been on defense. So Hatfield, this is a big chance for her to extend this lead. This might be what the Comets will need to secure the victory. And Hatfield does it. 75-72. She'll have to get just one more here to keep the momentum going here. Bounces a couple times. And this is going to be another timeout. 7.3 seconds on the clock. The Comets lead 75-72. The timeout will be for Adrian College. It will be a 30-second timeout.
Welcome to Adrian College, where we believe in educating both the heart and the mind. With over 100 innovative academic programs and 10 cutting-edge institutes, you'll find a path that's right for you. Join our vibrant community of over 50 athletic teams and discover why we're recognized as a U.S. News & World Report most innovative institution. Adrian College, where passion meets purpose. Your future starts here.
Just a little over 7 seconds left on the clock in this second overtime period. But the Comets are back in the lead as they are on a good pace to secure the win and make their season 3-5. So if the Comets win, the Bulldogs would also be 2-7, and their home losing streak would continue. But it's all going to come down to these final 7 seconds. Can the Comets capitalize, or will another miracle happen for the Adrian College Bulldogs? 7 seconds left. Who's going to win here? Darby Leinerth has it. Now here's Caitlin Otto. Hannah Lish to Otto. Otto going for the 3. Otto has done it! We are tied again! Caitlin Otto has scored the 3-pointer! Just when the Comets had the momentum again, the Bulldogs found the opening and once again took advantage. With just a little over a second on the clock, Caitlin Otto finds the opening after being assisted by Hannah Lish, who scored the 3 back at the end of the fourth quarter. But this overtime period is not over just yet. We're going to cut to a break for just a moment. We'll be right back. Who's going to win here? Find out only on ACTV.
Fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics. Brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
And we are back. It's a 75-75 tie, but it looks like the ball is going to go to the Comets. And with the little time they have left, with over a second on the clock, again, they will need a buzzer beater. But the Bulldogs not once but twice have tied it when they were down to their last bit of time here. But now here's Kaylee Bush making the long pass. And will that go in? No, it will not. And it's second overtime. Both teams have scored 5 points. As this has to be one of the greatest games that I have ever called. And we're going to cut to a commercial break, but we'll be right back for more basketball right after this.
Become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the recruitment tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
We are back, and we're going to be in overtime period number 3. And this is just, this is uncalled for right here. 3 overtime periods. I mean, but at the same time, as I was saying, this has to be one of the greatest games that I have ever called in my career as a broadcaster for ACTV. But let's start another 5 minutes as Morgan Babb passing it to Kylie Skidmore. Skidmore wasting no time here, gives the Bulldogs the lead, 77-75. Now Madeline Terry. She makes the pass now to Weatherly trying to block Malakinich. Hannah Lish holding on to it. At this point, the Bulldogs will just have to score. A couple of three-pointers will be nice, but a few two-pointers could work here. And they'll have to hold on for their defense. Now here's Skidmore. Now here's Morgan Babb. Morgan Babb, and it's going to go in. Bulldogs now have the upper hand, 79-75. And now here's Olivet. That was Hatfield trying to score the three, but now here's Darby Linerth. Now here's Kylie Skidmore dribbling it for Adrian. Now here's Linerth making the bounce pass to Weatherly. Now Hannah Lish, another bounce pass to Linerth. Here's Lish to Skidmore. Skidmore taking her time here. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Weatherly trying to get two more, and the shot clock runs out of time. Bulldogs have the lead 79-75. So the ball will still be in the hands of the Bulldogs here. It will be given to Kylie Skidmore. And she'll have to find someone to pass it to who is open enough. Earlier, that was another great rebound by Morgan Babb. 3:17 left on the clock. You can hear the fans clapping and cheering. Bulldogs, either they need to cling on to the lead or they need to just keep scoring and scoring and scoring. Skidmore makes the long throw. It's caught by Linerth. Here's Morgan Babb, and there's the steal by Bush. Now here's Madeline Terry making the dribble. Hatfield, Weatherly trying to block Malakinich. Terry now trying to get two more, and it's caught. It's caught by Linerth. Now here comes Morgan Babb trying to get two more for the Bulldogs. No, it will not go in. Not quite. But they still have the lead. But again, they're going to have to hold on to their defense. They just cannot get comfortable. Before Weatherly can get to it, it goes out of play. Less than 3 minutes left now. So yeah, 4 points in this third overtime period. So the foul was called on Hatfield. That was a personal foul called on her. So Ashlyn Weatherly now. Great chance for the Bulldogs to get a couple of insurance points here. Weatherly misses, but that's okay. She still has another chance here. She's a point away from giving the Bulldogs their 80th. The crowd going silence. Weatherly misses both of her foul shots, but the Bulldogs still recovered on the rebound by Linerth. So the whistle is blown. So we're going to get a substitute. We're going to get a substitute for the Comments. So Kylie Skidmore makes a good chest pass to Hannah Lish. Lish now to Skidmore. Skidmore dribbles it, tries going for two. Now Morgan Babb. Darby Linerth, this would be good. Caught by Skidmore. Still not going in, as the shot clock will run out of time. But we still have 2:37 left in this third overtime period. So now Terry has the ball. Hannah Lish and Skidmore both working together on the defense. Now here's Bush. Morgan Babb trying to guard her. And the Comets get 2 more points. Bulldogs still have the lead. But at this point, they're going to have to score here if they want to keep this game here. So now Skidmore makes the pass to Hannah Lish. Lish going around Terry. And it looked like she bounced it out of bounds here. But the foul was called. But the foul was called on Terry. But now this is a big chance for Hannah Lish to score here. Lish scores the first foul shot on her first attempt. 80-77 Bulldogs. Lish going for it again, and Lish scores again. 81-77. But now Bulldogs still going to have to hang on to this lead. So now Hatfield making the pass to number 15, Hot Anen. Now Kylie Skidmore dribbling it. Now when the Bulldogs are on offense, I feel like maybe what they could do here is just use the time that they have. As the clock is ticking. Morgan Babb gets 2 more for the Bulldogs. So they have 83 now. So now here's Bush. Comets trying to hold on to it. Hannah Lish comes to get it with 1:17. Bounce pass to Skidmore. Shoots and scores. 85-77. And a long throw, and it's caught by Hatfield. Now Terry. Lish trying to guard her, but Terry goes around her. 1 minute left now. And there's the rebound by Babb. And now Kylie Skidmore will dribble it. And again, use the time. 45 seconds left. Morgan Babb will give it to Hannah Lish. At this point, it's like the Bulldogs are just going to want to hang on to the ball as long as they can. So Hannah Lish will possibly score more. Here's Ashlyn Weatherly. Kylie Skidmore trying to get more. The shot clock runs out. But Darby Liner picks it up on the rebound. 20 seconds left now. As Kylie Skidmore just hanging on to it as Scholes tried to steal it. 15 seconds left. So the foul was called. A personal foul called on Clara Scholes. Now with 15 seconds left here with the Bulldogs leading 85-77, this is going to be a big advantage here if they score these foul shots. Skidmore misses on the first attempt, but again, that's okay. She will get one more try here. Now the Bulldogs trying. So now the Bulldogs are on defense. They're going to have to hang on. 10 seconds left. Now here's Hatfield making the pass. And Skidmore taking it back, trying to get a couple more. This is going to do it. Hannah Lish scores. The Bulldogs win it. The Bulldogs win it. Oh my gosh, the Bulldogs win it in overtime. It took 3 overtime periods, but the Bulldogs did it. The Bulldogs get their first home victory. They are now 3-6. So the Comets are now 2-6. What a game this has been. This has to be one of the best that I have called here at Adrian College. But I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for Hannah Lish scoring the three-pointer at literally the end of the fourth quarter, none of this would have happened right here. It was quite a miracle. But the Bulldogs hung on to it, but the last two-pointer was scored by Kylie Skidmore to make it 87-77. So Hannah Lish has the most points scored tonight with 21. Kylie Skidmore with 20. Morgan Babb with 16. Lily Connolly, she had 19, still led the Comets. She had a really great night as well. Kaylee Bush with 19, so she is tied with Connolly. And Christina Malakinich is in third with 12. But also the defense was very important, especially the rebounds. Adrian did not have as much as the Comets, so the Comets had 38 and the Bulldogs had 33. But yeah, cue the music. The Bulldogs get the victory. And again, 3 overtime periods. What a night it has been at Merrill Sport and Fitness Center. For those of you watching at home, we would like to thank you very much for tuning into our broadcast at Adrian College Television. We would like to say thank you to our wonderful crew. It has been an honor to work with them. From Dakota Clifton and Josiah Durrell, I'm Forrest Frenier from Adrian College Television, and your final score, Adrian College 87 and the University of Olivet 77.